Hey there, Michael. Kimberly here with Elite Roots Digital Marketing Agency. I reached out and spoke with Anthony earlier today, promising him this short video just to give you a few tips to help you increase your online traffic. And I know Anthony said that you were kind of out right now for a minor surgery, just recovering, so I wish you speedy recovery. And, I'll keep this as short as I can. And I of course don't want to waste your time, so at the end of this video, if you like what you've heard and would like any further help with getting more leads for your business, then give me a call or shoot me a text. If not, no harm, no foul. Take these tips and use them for yourself. I'd like to go over 3 main points during this video. First is going to be your website. Second is going to be your Google business profile here. And third is going to be the back side of things. So first with your website here, I do absolutely love the aesthetic of your website. It is gorgeous. I love these bright, colorful photos. It really pops, but unfortunately, Google can't see. So the photos themselves, other than how they're saved, Google can't see at all. Now, and see how this just says Midwest cover image? You can have these photos saved as keywords, and that'll really help boost the number of keywords that you have on your site, which we'll get into in just a moment. The other thing that I do want to mention is that you don't have your phone number anywhere up here at the very top of your page. Definitely something that I always recommend is having like some sort of click to call phone number button. You've got quite a bit of open space. You could even just make your logo just a tiny bit smaller or make this header bar a tiny bit bigger and throw your phone number up underneath of your logo. Love the logo, by the way. And that'd be a great place for it. Otherwise, I see it a lot of the times just next to or above the contact button. Usually works really well. Even a form, just a small form up on the top where someone can fill it out and tell you, what they're looking for, whether it be lawn care or what kind of fencing job they have, really works to convert clients from just clicking in to actually becoming a lead, having both of those things. Now, and as I did scroll through your website, I did notice the one thing you are lacking quite a bit of is just content in general. And you have these beautiful photos, but you don't have a whole lot for words. And words on your page, unfortunately, Google loves content when it comes to words on your page. They want to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on the main page of a website, which I know sounds like it could be really wordy, but I promise you, your website could be just as beautiful with that much content on it. It's just a matter of how it's done. Now, and another reason that much content is so important is because it gets you more keywords. And when I'm talking about keywords, I'm talking about things like this. Fence Companies Kansas City is actually searched 700 times in a month. Lawn Care Kansas City, another 300 times. The list goes on. Those are just some of the top ones. Now, and I did my search for Fence Companies Kansas City for this video. So we're going to kind of take a peek at that next. So really, back to your website, the biggest recommendation I have for you is just to build up that unique keyword-rich content and then get that phone number at least somewhere up at the top of your page. Next, I'd like to talk about your Google My Business profile. Now, in this very top section here is called the map pack of a Google search, and the bottom part here is the organic section. Your Google Map profile your Google My Business profile is in this top section here. Why is it important to be in the very top of this? Well, 40% of the volume of the searches for this particular term or any term actually goes into just the top 3 companies of the map pack. Another 30% goes into the top part of the organic section down here, which we'll get to in just a moment. But being in the top of that map pack is so important. Now let's take a peek at how your Google My Business profile looks. You've got 12 5-star reviews, so great job getting those 5-star reviews. Keep pushing for more. The more the better. More reviews is going to make it so that you can get to the top of that map pack even faster. There are a few other things that go into it. I see that you have quite a few photos. Make sure that you're saving those photos as keywords as well. That way Google knows, and make sure they're location-specific keywords, or that you're geotagging those photos if you know how to do that. easiest is just saving these photos as a keyword, because you just save them to your computer as, fence company Kansas City, or, lawn care Kansas City, and then load them in after you've saved them on your computer as a keyword. It's pretty easy to do. Geotagging is a little bit more involved, so if you know how to do that, that'll really help Google understand exactly where you are as far as your service area, and can help with getting you to the top of just this area for Kansas City, or if you do jobs out in Lawrence, or any of the other smaller towns. If someone's searching fence companies in Lawrence, you'd pop up there too. There is one other thing that really goes into this section here, and that's citations. Citations will really boost you up to the top so fast if you get lots of them. Citations are just listings of your listings of your business in directories across the web. Now, directories are places like Angie and Yelp and Yellow Pages, Home Advisor. Those are all directories. There's hundreds of them out there. You just have to find them. The easiest way is to actually see what your competition has for citations, go out and get in those exact same directories, and then go out and find even more. Alright, so the last area I'd like to touch on is this organic section. And this section has to do with the backside of your website. Once you get content and keywords on your site, the next step is actually to build the power of your site, which is backlinks. And once you get both of those things, you'll bounce up to the top of that page in that very top spot so fast. Now, and backlinks are just links from one page back to yours. That's all they are. Citations will actually give you a backlink, but not a very strong one. You want to search for really strong backlinks when you're really trying to build the strength of your site. A strong backlink is going to be from another lawn or fence, or a website that has to do with lawn, fence, anything to do with lawn, fence care, etc. Wow, I switched that around. Lawn care and fencing. I'm getting tongue-tied today, apparently. And then stronger than yours. So you want that site that has some sort of relation to lawn care or fencing to be a lot stronger than yours, and that's going to help build the strength of your website. It's kind of like popularity contests back in school. The popular kid would have influence around with the people around them, but if you were friends with that popular kid, it would kind of boost your popularity, and you would end up influencing those around you even more. Same goes for websites. The more strength that you have, the more you're going to influence what Google does as far as placement within a Google search. And how do you get more power? Well, by befriending or getting a backlink from more powerful sites than your own. If we take a peek at your competition in the area, at least in the Kansas City area for fencing, we see here they've got 221 referring domains, giving them 1,310-ish backlinks, and they're currently being found for 276 keywords. Now, that's getting them 838 clicks to their website per month, whereas currently you're getting 27. Now, how much more business could you bring in if you were getting another 800 clicks to your website? How many leads would that turn into? How many clients? All right, Michael. Well, I hope that you found this video informative. If you'd like to know more on how I can help grow your business and bring in new customers for you, please reach out and we can chat. But if not, as I said at the beginning, no big deal. Enjoy these free tips I've given you. Now, if you don't mind giving me a little bit of feedback on how I did on this video, it would really be greatly appreciated. I do hope you found it helpful. That's all I'm trying to do. And thank you so much for watching.